Faith, Hope and Love, the concert. Well, Natasha Barbour Timke. Her career has spanned over 30 years at various levels. She is currently a solo vocalist and choir leader at Maria Regina Grade School. And guess what? She's on set promoting a concert that she'll tell us all about. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
So you are a vocalist. You've been singing for quite some time. How did your singing career begin?
Ever since I've known myself, I've been a singer from a very young age. At preschool, my principal would call me out in front of the class while we were waiting for our parents in the afternoon, and she would just tell me to sing. She called me the songbird. And then I went on to Sacred Heart Girls RC, and I joined the choir right away, and I became a soloist all through primary school, and then went on to Holy Name Convent, joined the choir there, and in our Form 1 year, it was a music festival year. So we had the privilege of being trained by our choir mistress at the time, and went on to music festival and sang all the way through school. And then I also studied music, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to sing. This is the gift God gave me, and I started doing weddings, and then it turned into Thanksgiving, a 50th birthday, a 80th birthday, a wedding anniversary, things like that. But the staple is always singing in church, because I grew up a Roman Catholic, and of course having to go to church every weekend. I joined the choir with my aunt, and I've been singing in church ever since. Wow. So that's the foundation. So
looking back, how would you say your musical journey has been?
Beautiful, beautiful. I have always I always felt that I could do more in terms of recording.
Okay.
But I have come to terms that this is, God, everybody has their journey, and God leads you along a path. But I really enjoy what I do. I sing at lots of weddings, lots of funerals. I sing at restaurants. I sang at Hilton for many years, corporate events for Christmas, at the malls, anything. If you need entertainment, I am there.
So you do this full time?
Well, I did in the beginning. I did it full time, and then I went in to teach. Okay. So I've been a music teacher, yes.
Ah, okay. Where do you teach music?
Well, I taught at Patna River State Government Primary and at St. Anne's RC. And then I left and took a break from that and went into another career. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back into teaching, because I feel this is where I'm supposed to be with my music especially. And this year I got a beautiful opportunity to work with the Maria Regina Grade School Choir for a music festival. And it was my first time actually preparing a choir for music festival. And we came into the final for the first time. Some of our soloists won their categories. So we really had a nice year at music festival. And the school decided to keep me on full time, and I'm going to be teaching there when school reopens.
Wow, that's very exciting. Congratulations.
Very exciting. Thank you.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the concert.
Yes.
What is there to know about this concert?
Well, it's called Faith, Hope and Love. It will be a fundraising concert to fix the bell tower of the church. Over the last few years, our church, St. Teresa's RC in Woodbrook, we have been raising funds to fix our leaking roof. Now, the church is 90 years old, and so of course it requires continuous maintenance. So we raised the funds, and when we went in to fix the roof, we were told we have to fix the bell tower, because the bell tower has been leaning for quite some time. So that's going to be a very costly exercise. So I decided, I'm very involved with the church. I sing in the choir. I'm also a parent advisor with the youth group. So I said, you know what? I want to do something to help my church. I'm going to use the talent that God gave me and have a concert. I've always wanted to have a concert. So it's my first one. So I'm going with God, going with faith, and hoping everything goes well. We get the support. I'm also looking for corporate sponsorship to offset some of the cost of production. And one nice thing that we're doing is that we're asking sponsors to purchase a ticket or a block of tickets for some of the elderly in the community, because Woodbrook has a large elderly community who never get the opportunity to go out or may not be able to afford. So we're asking people to purchase a ticket for someone, and they can come and enjoy a nice concert, a nice night out. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Tell me about this nice night out. What can we expect?
Okay, so you're going to be hearing myself, Wendell Constantine,
Really?
yes, Marvin Smith, David Huggins, our youngest member, Mr. Christian Mendez. He is also a former junior chutney calypso monarch. We have Panis Johan Chuckery and Ray Holman, and 3 times world record holder pianist Charles Bruner, along with the St. Teresa's Choir, and I'm also bringing the Maria Regina Grade School Choir.
Wow, what a package.
Yes.
You'll have a lot to
Yes.
look forward to.
Yes.
When is it?
It's Friday the 11th of May, which is the Mother's Day weekend.
Okay.
So it's going to be a great gift for mothers. So bring out your grannies, mummies, aunties, and come and support a good cause. You know,
Ticket
it would be really a
information.
nice show. You can get tickets. My number is 467-2985. But of course, you can always come to the St. Teresa's RC Church in Woodbrook, or you can call them. Available at different people within the church, but you would have to know who, you know. So the best thing, people on the outside, if you're looking in, call the church, call St. Teresa's, come to St. Teresa's, and they will direct you to where you can get the tickets.
In terms of eats and drinks, would there be anything on sale?
Yes, we plan to have a nice short cocktail reception afterwards, where the guests could mingle and meet the artists and just have a nice evening.
Would you call it a formal event?
Semi-formal.
Semi-formal.
Semi-formal. It's inside the church. It's
Right.
in the church. So of course you would have to dress
Sure.
appropriately. It's Mother's Day weekend. It's a beautiful evening out. So why not dress up and have a good time? I know I would be dressed to the hilt.
To impress.
Yes. So yeah.
And also, how do you feel about this particular initiative? I'm sure you're very proud and excited.
Very excited. A little nervous.
Yeah.
Because there are lots of things to plan. But I actually have Lisa Wickham, who is my event
Well, then you're
coordinator.
in
So,
great
oh my
hands.
gosh,
Yeah.
yes. So she kind of lifted a lot of weight off my shoulders. But a lot of work to do. We are collaborating and working hard together to make it happen. But I'm very excited, very excited.
What sort of work you still have to get done in preparation?
Lots of sponsors. That's what I'm doing now. I am doing, well, beside getting all of the vendors, the lighting, the sound, the decor, all of the little things that would create the concert, I am really busy looking for sponsorship to offset some of the production costs, because it is a fundraiser.
Yes.
And all of the money that I sell, all of the tickets that I sell, the money that I raise, I want to give it to the church. I don't want to have to dip into the ticket money to pay for expenses.
Yes.
So, because I want to give the church something really nice so that we could really get the ball rolling on fixing the bell tower that is leaning terribly.
How do you feel about using your God-given talent for a cause such as this?
Blessed, very blessed. I feel blessed because a lot of people still have not even figured out what their talents are.
Yes.
But from day one, I always knew I was a singer. God just gave me this gift, and why not use it to glorify His name? Because there's no better, reason for using your talents. I am very invested in my church, and I love fundraising too, because I was on PTAs and my daughter's school, because I have 2 daughters and different things like that. So I feel like I'm using my strengths to create this event.
Yeah. And just remind us who we can also expect to see at the event.
So we're having Mr. Wendell Constantine.
Well, that alone is reason to come, I
Right.
think CNMG
Yes.
would be there in their numbers.
So Wendell Constantine, David Huggins, he's another St. Teresa's person, Johan Chuckery, pianist, Ray Holman, some big names there, Christian Mendez, the youngest member of our choir. He is a Fatima College student and doing some great things. He just won a music festival category as well. We have 3-time world record holder pianist Charles Bruner, Maria Regina Grade School Choir, the St. Teresa's RC Church Choir, and myself, Natasha Babwa Timke.
Great. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Just to remind you guys, it's 467-2985. That's a number. You can call her. You can reach her at to get tickets. Very nice chatting with you. Thank you for being here.